The original R2P report that was released in 2001 said that before you mobilize international political will, you must first mobilize domestic political will. And to do so, one has to engage all the actors that make up foreign policy. What happens usually is that human rights activists, international affairs experts engage with the diplomatic corps, with diplomats, which is important. But they're not the ones that can drive and push things and hold the executive branch of government to account. That's why it's very important to work with parliamentarians. In Canada, we have there's only 2 parliamentary groups in the world for the prevention of genocide, Canada and the UK. My institute makes supports and is the institutional partner of the Canadian group. We work with them to actually bring in expert speakers, to give them lessons and policy examples of what other countries are doing. And it's really become an important aspect of trying to raise R2P up and put it on the radar screen of the foreign policy elite. I think there are a couple problems. First and foremost is that national governments and the United Nations don't really know what policies to pursue to prevent mass atrocity crimes. Particularly, what can we do early on to stop a government from going over the abyss and carrying out a genocide? There are a lot of early warning signs, looking at hate speech, incitement to commit violence, demonizing an ethnic group or religious group in one society. And what researchers need to do is they need to actually get resources to start researching these cases, provide real policy lessons for governments and international organizations.